there are people who even earn more than me. But if I ask, like, so do you travel and all, they're like, oh, I don't have enough money to travel. So how does was that something you had to like struggle with, like at the beginning, like I don't have enough money to travel? And if yes, how does one handle that kind of mind block?
Yes, I always thought I didn't have enough money, and that is actually like a habit thinking. I would say, like, it's been like a family, how to say, upbringing also, that you always not enough and you want to make sure you have savings and you have this and that. It's a good thing, but I guess it did stop me in a few things, and one of it is exploring travel, which is what I really wanted to do. But I take conscious effort to, how to say, when in ET ideas we say set end goal and stuff like that. So I set end goal to eventually make this happen. One of the biggest risk I think I took personally and also financially is to go to Amsterdam solo traveling, and it was the best experience I had. So I set end goal to do this actually. I wanted to do this my 30th birthday. I wanted to do the solo traveling. Like, I cannot be postponing this plan and plan over and over again just because I don't have money. So I went and told my mentor one day, I'm thinking about this. I'm not so sure. Shall I go? When you tell your mentor, you expect him to say, wait first, the economy is not good. you know, uh, you probably save a bit more and stuff like that. And to my surprise, he said, yeah, go.
Just do it!
And he was suggesting me, okay, you can go here, you can go here. I was taken aback. Actually, I was like, didn't expect this answer.
Yes, we need to set the goal and go there, but there are people who will get into more debts and or credit card debts and all that going for the travel. So how do you make sure that you're not doing it because of like peer pressure or anything like that, and really these travels are like really because you want to go for it?
One is, I feel, follow your heart. Because it is easy to get into peer pressure, especially when your friends are traveling and everything like that, and they are going to Europe and all, and how come you are not doing and stuff like that. But I guess I was by the time I made this travel, I was already like 6-7 years in ET ideas. So that automatic habit pattern of setting end goal and staying true to your listening to your heart and stuff like that was already there. So it was easier for me to not listen to the noises outside, I feel. But if you're not, then you probably have to get the hang of listening to your heart before you actually listen. But also, listening to your heart is actually an experiment. Like, I remember with regards to travel also, at the beginning, I wasn't really listening to my heart, right? Because I don't really know. It's a new thing for me. I'm also learning. So I started making a few travel mistakes. I spent more than what I should. I remember going to Phuket and buying a 200 worth of sports shoe and stuff like that. So you make all this mistake because you're not really following. But through that, you actually learn that, oh, this is what my heart is and this is my mind and stuff like that.
If I want to go to a place, I'm not very sure how to budget for things, or what am I supposed to even budget for. So what are the things I should take into account if I'm somebody who wants to travel?
For overseas, even within Malaysia, I feel one of the things, I have a travel checklist, like things I will actually travel expenses worksheet, right? Because I don't want to miss anything or over budget or less budget something, especially when I'm going to overseas. So one of the things I look into is, of course, your flights, which includes your transport. Transport basically includes flights or your taxi, your bus, your train, whatever that you're going to do, with how to get there and how to travel within there. So I covered that that one.
Yep.
Accommodation. It's one thing that I will usually. Of course, you need to stay somewhere. You cannot stay in the street or the place. So accommodation, food, and beverages, that's something I'll budget for. I'll budget for activities. There's, of course, you go some places, you would like to do activities. You would like to go see some museums, or I don't know, explore some new things there. What, even in Malaysia, right? You want to go somewhere, you want to explore something. So activities, I will budget some things for that. Ticketing, activities, all these things come into there. And then I'll budget clothes. Because every time I travel, I would like to get something that it's more that team related or something like that.